Welcome back, students. This is 11th class mathematics. Today we will complete the exercise 1.3, and today we will start from the question number 4. Today we will start from the question number 4. Students, today we will start. We already completed 3 questions. Okay, class 11 maths. Exercise 1.3, question number 4. This is the question number 4. Write down all subsets. Write down all subsets of following sets. Write down all subsets of following sets. So students, in this question we have to find out all subsets. First set is A is given A, second is AB, third set is given students 1, 2 and 3, and the fourth set is given 5. So students, in the question number 4 we have 4 parts, and according to the question we have to find out write down all subsets of the following. Students, we have to write down all subsets of the given 4 sets. Okay students, answer of the first. Here we have a set A. We have a set, and the element in this set is only 1, and the element is small a. Okay students, first subsets. So first subset is A, and this is the also subset A, and second subset which will be 5. Students, always remember, every set is subset of itself. Every set is subset of itself. Okay, these are subsets. According to the question number 2, A and B. This is the given set, and we have to make subset of this set. So students, we will write set A, and this one. This is also subset. This is also subset, and itself. And phi is a subset of all sets. Phi is a subset of all sets. Always remember students this thing. Okay students, now you will solve question number 3rd and 4th. Right now I am waiting for your answer, and answer you will write in public chat option. What will be the answer? Students, I am waiting for your answer. 3rd and 4th you will solve right now. I think students, you have done question number 3rd and 4th, and now we will solve question number 5. Now students, we will solve question number 5th. According to the question number 5, how many elements is PA? How many elements are in PA if A is equal to 5? If A is equal to 5. Okay students, how many elements are in PA? What is PA? Students, I already told you about PA. PA means power set of A. PA means power set of A. PA means power set of A. Suppose that, what is power set? Suppose that you have a set A and the elements of this set is 1 and the second element is 2. And you want to find out the power set of A. You want to find out the power set of this set. So students, first of all, you will write subsets. First of all, you will write subsets of 1 and 2. Okay. First subset is set 1, second is 2, third is 1 and 2, and fourth is 5. These are 4 subsets. Students, these are 4 subsets of set A. And put these subsets, make a set of these subsets. This is the power set. Now this is the power set of A. So students, what is the power set of A? What is the power set of A? The power set of A is a set of all subsets of given set. Okay. Okay students, now we will do next. But in this question we have to find out how many elements are in PA if A is equal to 5. A is equal to 5. A is equal to 5. First of all, we have to find out the power set of A. And you know what is the power set? Power set is a set of all subsets. Okay students, what is the subsets of A? Subsets of A. A is equal to 5. 5 means empty set. 5 means empty set. Empty set means there is no elements. Empty set means there is no elements. So students, I can write subsets of A is 5 only, because there is not any element. But 5 is a subset of all sets. 5 is a subset of all sets. So students, subset of this set which will be 5. Okay. Now make a power set of 5. Power set of A. So this is the subset. Put it in the bracket. This is the power set. How many elements are there in this power set? How many elements are there in power set of A? 5. This is only one element. So how many elements are in PA? In PA there is only one element. There is only one element. This is the answer students. This is the question number 5. This is the answer of question number 5. Okay students, now I want to give you another question. Now we will solve question number 6. Okay students, this is the question number 6. Write following as intervals. Write following as intervals. Write following as intervals. Okay students, now we will solve question number first. X belongs to R. -4 equals 6. Second question is X and X belongs to R. -12 X -10. X belongs to R. 0 X 7. X belongs to R. 3 less than equal X less than equal 4. This is the question, students. This is the question number 6, and we have to solve this question. Write following as intervals. Students, in this question we will write all sets in the form of interval. So students, first it will be here you can see that X, it is the greater than -4. X is greater than -4, but here you can see that only greater than, not equal. So we will write here this side open bracket and -4. Okay, but here is 6 less than and also equal is also, so you will use close bracket. That side will be open bracket and this side it will be close bracket. So this is the answer, students. Second answer is -12. Here is here is not equal and there is also not the symbol of equal. So both side you will use open interval. So both side you will use open interval. So students, here we will take -10 also. Here -12 and -10. And remaining two questions, question number 3 and question number 4. Students, you will solve right now. Solve these two questions and send me the answer in public chat option. I am waiting for your answer. Okay students, I think you have done this. Okay, now we will solve students question number 7. Okay friends, now we will solve question number 7. Write down following in set builder form. Write down following in set builder form. Write down following in set builder form. First is -3, 0. Second is 6 and 12. Third is 6 and 12. And fourth is -23 and 5. Okay, students, we have these 4 questions. Students, we have these 4 questions. Write down following in set builder form. Students, in previous question, we changed the set builder form in interval form. That time we have set builder form, and we changed the interval form. Now, students, we have intervals only. We have intervals only, and we want to change these intervals into set builder form. These intervals into set builder form. So, students, how can we change it? How can we change it? Okay, students, look at blackboard. X such that X belongs to R. Okay, students, here you can see that -3 and 0. There is open interval, there is also open interval, so you will not put equal. There is also open interval and there is also open interval, so students, you will not take equal. That means X is not equal to -3, X is not equal to 0, X is only between -3 and 0. The value of X will be between -3 and 0. So students, you will take -3 and here is 0. X is greater than -3 and less than 0. Students, now next is X belongs to R. Okay, students, there is close bracket and there is also close bracket. So students, you will take equal sign also, like this. And now, students, you will solve these 2 questions right now. I am waiting for your answer. Solve these 2 remaining 2 questions and send me the answer. Okay, students, wait a minute. I think you are unable to write these symbols. You are unable to write these symbols. Okay, you can solve third and fourth at your home. This is your homework, and then you will send me on my WhatsApp number. Okay, students, now we will solve question number 8. What universal set would you propose? What universal set? What universal set would you propose? Would you propose for? Would you propose for each of the following? For each of the following. First is the set of right angle triangle. The set of a right angle triangle. The set of right angle triangle. So students, according to this question we have, what universal set? What is the universal set? Suppose that if you have a set 1 and 2 and 3, elements are 1, 2, 3, and the set B, this have only elements 1. You can see that the all elements of B are in the set A. So A is a universal set. A is universal set for B. A is universal set for B. Why A is universal set? Because the all elements of the B are in the set A. So students, A is universal set and the B is only subset. So this is the universal set. Okay. But now according to the question number 8 we have, what universal set would you propose for each of the following? First question is the set of right angle triangle. Okay students, what type of universal set you will prefer this type of set? You can say universal set U is equal to you can make a set in which right angle triangle also must be lie there. Suppose that universal set is taken like this, set of all triangles, the set of all triangles. U is the set of all triangles. That means all right angle triangle will be in the all triangles. All triangle means there will be right angle triangle, scalene triangle, isoscalene triangle, equilateral triangle, right angle triangle. All types of triangles will be in universal set. So this may be universal set, and you can make another universal set like this, X, whereas X is a right angle triangle and equilateral triangle. This is also universal set for this question. Why this is universal set? Because we are talking about the set of the right angle triangle, and you know this, in this set we have two types of triangle, right angle triangle and equilateral triangle. Right angle triangle and equilateral triangle. So this is also your this answer is also correct, and this one is also correct answer. So students, I think you understood about this thing. And the student, question number second is the set of isoscalene triangle. So students, answer will be same. Answer will be same for both questions. The set of all triangles. You will write answer like this. Answer of this question will be the set of all triangles. The set of all triangles. And the second question is, students, the set of isoscalene triangle. The set of isoscalene. The set of isoscalene triangle. So students, this is also the answer of second question. Also will be the set of all triangles. Okay, so you can write the answer as the set of all triangles. All triangle means there will be equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, all triangles, all type of triangles will be there. So that type of set can be assumed as universal set. Okay students, now we will solve question number 8. Okay students, now we will solve question number 9. This is the last question of this exercise. Given the set A, one, 3, 5. B is equal to 4, 6. B is equal to 2, 4, 6. And C is equal to 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Which of the following may be considered? Which of the following? Which of the following may be considered as universal set of all three sets ABC. First is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Second is 5. Third is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fourth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So students, in this question, this is the question number 9, and in this question we have given the set A, B and C. So students, in this question we have three type of set. First set is A, second is B and third is C. The elements of the set A are 1, 3, 5 and the elements of set B are 2, 4, 6 and the elements of set C are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And the student's question is asking us that which of the following may be considered as universal set. We have to choose a universal set for these three sets ABC. So first of all we will take question first. Okay, in the set A we have 1, 3, 5. Here is also 1, 3, 5. Okay. B is 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. This is right. And the C is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 is missing in the first. 8 is missing in the first. So students, this is not a universal set. This is not a universal set. Universal set means a set can hold all types of elements. A set holds all types of elements, but there is missing an element, and that element is 8. So students, question first is not a universal set. Okay, now we will talk about the question number second. This is given 5. 5 means empty set. Empty set means there is not any type of element. So students, this is never a universal set. So students, this is also not a universal set. Okay, now we will talk about question number third. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 3, 5. There is also 1, 3, 5. 2, 4, 6. There is also 2, 4, 6. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Students, this is universal set. This is universal set. And what about the fourth set? There is missing 0, but here is also 0. In the set C, we have an element 0, but in fourth set there is missing 0 element. So this is also not a universal set. Okay, students. Thank you. Have a nice day. Students, if you have any type of questions, any query, you can ask me on my WhatsApp number anytime. If you have any question, any query, any problem, then I will solve your problem by video lesson in next video lesson. Suppose that someone asked me today any question 1.2, 1.3, 1.1, any topic, any question, then answer of that particular question you will get in next video lesson. Okay, I think you getting my point. Thank you. Have a nice day.